Hey, welcome to the Habitat, or Habitat, I guess. So, this game, I'm not really sure how it ended up in my list of games to play, or recommendations, or free keys that I've gotten, but it did. This game is developed by Forgency, and the publisher is Versus Evil, and they were nice enough to provide me with a key for it. I'm a little puzzled because this game came out in 2016, early 2016. So I guess it's almost 3 years old now. There's a lot of interesting things here that I like. In looking at the game, I'll put the link to the Steam store down below. The game has mostly negative reviews recently, and a lot of people cite the controls for reviews and whatnot, but I'm not one to follow the trend of reading reviews, and I'd rather see for myself. So basically the premise of this game is that the Earth is ending and we need to get survival pods built in space. And apparently there's other factions that want to destroy us, and we have to use the things that are hanging around the planet, like this rubber ducky here, to build our space station and survival pods to save humanity. I would say let's do the tutorial, because with all the complaints about controls and whatnot being difficult, I think we probably need to see what we're supposed to do. Normally I'd skip it, but actually no, I'd probably still play it, because I know you guys like it. We're going to do a basic lesson. Welcome. Let's start building your habitat. Mouse over mission objective to learn more. Okay, so do AS and D, move our camera, humanity rotate. Scroll wheel zooms in and out. Easy enough. Click the create an engineer button.
Suited up, ready for work.
Left click the designated junk piece floating in space, then bring it back to your habitat. Connect the blue weld points and left click to confirm the connection. Oh, there we go. Okay, that turned our engine on. No, now we're gonna have to work on trajectory. Let's see how well he can predict a trajectory. Chase it, Mr. Engineer. You can't go through the station, I bet. I guess you can. Alright, never mind. It's ghost junk. Okay, so we welded a hamburger onto our station. Great work. Now let's fly your habitat using rocket physics. You can also use auto navigation by clicking on your habitat, then clicking the location where you want to go. I have a feeling that's what we're typically going to do. That works. It's a lot easier than turning on those rockets and spinning it around, because I don't know how you go click, click, and get them going straight. Here comes our engineer. Woo! Alright. Activate your first move. Left click on the designated booster. Emergency stop. And he's going to rubber band around. Because that's how physics works. Hover over the designated rocket booster and hit Control 1. The beauty of these games is you can change your perspective so that anything is straight. Those guns. Great maneuvering. Finally, let's attach and use weapons to destroy targets. This is the part that I think we really need to be able to do.
You got it.
So we got a tank. So we're going to weld a tank. I wonder if the tank will fire or if it will fire the tank. Is that counting down? Oh, it's not counting down. Okay, we got a tank.
Finished.
Baseball stadium. Line it up. Okay. How we destroy stuff. Okay, so that's a good basic tutorial. So let's do the campaign. Let's start a game. That was quick. I like that. Not too bad, not horrible, just what you need to know. I hope.
They came up first from the borehole in northwestern Russia, a shimmering silver wave of destruction. Nanomachines, artificial life, coming out of the ground to swarm us, consume us. Cities, whole countries were devastated. The elders of the International Prosperity Council developed a plan to survive the incursion. They decided to send us nearer the stars, a vast upward migration to a new home, built of bits and pieces we'd sent up there for centuries. Some of it still worked. Most of it had broken long ago, but it was all we had left. Eventually, it was decided we would build a spacecraft in Earth orbit for evacuated civilians, the Habitat. A commander was chosen to guide the spacecraft on its journey. I'm Madison West. I fought for the right to oversee the project from Earth. If I couldn't go to space myself, this was the next best thing. I had help from Gabriel Quinlan, a major and former special operative whose past was, well, a bit murky. But we had no choice. It had been ages since humankind had looked skyward. Space was an unknown, a waste, a lawless place. To go was almost certain death. We went, all the same.
She sounds a tad disinterested. Get close to New Atlantic City. Where's New Atlantic City? Mining town.
Welcome to orbit, Commander. The IPC has a station that could use your help with their energy supply systems.
Here's the station coordinates, and they're losing power fast.
They'll need those generators now, Commander.
don't have any engineers.
Habitat Command, this is IPC Carthage. On station and ready to start building. You got it.
Can I make a second engineer? I can. A claymore.
Habitat Command, this is IPC Carthage. On station and ready to start building.
Eh.
Work complete.
We're both gonna go get it? Ooh, booster. There we go. I would like a space shuttle, please. And ice cream truck. Every space station's gotta have an ice cream truck.
Work you got complete.
Where is this? Oh, there we go. I can just click on it. It'll catch up. Okay, they want to contact us. Ooh, capsule. We'll let our engineers catch up with us. Link up with station.
Work complete.
Okay. I can only hold 39 citizens.
Work complete. You got it.
Oh. IPC orbital station is failing. A submarine. Ooh, handy. A bus. Where's the... An IPC orbital station is failing. Find the indicated generators and attach it to the system to save it. Freezing nebula anomaly. Interesting. What am I trailing behind? Oh, my engineer. Okay, autopilot is not as smart as one would think. But I want a bus. Taking damage. Let's plug that leak.
You got it. You got it. Work complete. Work complete.
Okay, I don't see the station that's failing. Guess this is it.
You got it.
Grab that second one.
You got it.
Retrofitted containers. Transport containers for ground transport. Retrofitted for improvised living. Not rated for planetary drop, though. That's okay. Vulcan gun.
Work complete.
Can I turn you? No. Let me see. Elite shuttle or lost shuttle or... Whoa, what's that? Force sphere anomaly. Don't use the force.
Great job, Commander. Generators in place.
Work complete.
Coming online now.
Receiving reports from Station Command that all generators are in catastrophic failure.
But we just fixed them.
Work complete.
Well, my engineers will catch up.
Thank you, Commander. All souls are safely on board.
We're picking up unknown ships in your sector.
This slice of space belongs to me. Surrender
think I made it
and
worse.
prepare to be boarded.
Well, they're not unknown anymore.
Work complete. Work complete.
I don't have a gun.
That's the last one.
How can we build a sanctuary in orbit when there are pirates threatening us at every turn?
Remember our greater purpose, Commander. Pirates are an unfortunate pest in this business. Commander, I know you've seen some strange things up there,
You got
but
it.
we have a still stranger task for you.
We're getting a signal from these coordinates. It's not the
Work
pirates.
complete.
In fact, we don't know who's transmitting. But what we can decipher looks urgent.
This is your highest priority, Commander. Find the source of the signal. That's the origin of the signal, Commander.
But scanners indicate it's surrounded by ships.
Stand and deliver.
Pirate ships.
Pirates be damned, we need that device.
Work complete.
Drill.
Work complete.
Transmitter.
Work complete.
Ah, that's where it is. Okie dokie. hotspot. Where are we? Is there like a hotkey to get to my... Ah, there we go. That's how you get there. I guess the igloo and the circular saw are causing me damage.
You got it.
Interesting.
You got it. Work complete.
We're gonna get the Hubble.
You got it. Work complete.
Alright, we'll move this out of the way.
You got it.
Move that out of the way. That out of the way.
You got it. You got it.
Oh, I just moved that one in the way.
You got it. You got it.
No, don't take out my burger stand. Go right to there.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Ugh.
You got it.
Okay, I wasn't moving fast enough.
You got it.
No impact.
Too many pirates.
Capture the device
Work
and take it to a
complete.
town in a more secure sector. You can repair it there.
Son of Sam. I told it to fire on it. Fate. Our engineers are dead. I lost my speaker. Both of our engineers are dead.
Habitat Command, this is IPC Carthage. On station and ready to start building.
Need a weapon. Just keep ramming me. Don't have any weapons. Unbreakable armor. Gun pod.
You got it.
There. Let's get back to fighting form.
Work complete.
A few citizens.
Work complete. Work complete.
Okay, we got some. Oh, a harpoon. Solar panel, huh? I'll put you. That works.
Work complete.
Let's get that tank online. Something's counting down.
Work complete.
Something blew up.
Work complete.
All right.
Work complete. You got it. Work complete.
I got a gun.
You got it.
Get out of the way. think this is gonna blow me up. Doesn't seem to work. Well, our gun's gone. And I can't get any more engineers. That main space station. So combat's a little clunky. Steering's a little weird. Okay. So they sell stuff. Oh, I gotta have a citizen. He's pushing me. Jerk. I have no guns. Apparently they have no guns either. Alright, so...
We're picking up a distress signal, Commander.
Looks like civilians are in danger. Bring them back safe.
Well, that didn't work. Alright. So we couldn't get enough weapons. The fire cannons at target didn't work. It's very hard to turn around. Let's restart it. I think we're missing some things.
They came up first when the borehole.
Now I kind of get what we're trying to do. Alright, so we gotta get close to that.
Commander, I know you've seen some strange things up there, but we have a still stranger task for you.
We're getting a signal from these coordinates. It's not the pirates. In fact, we don't know who's transmitting. But what we can decipher looks urgent.
Roger that.
This is your highest priority, Commander. Find the source of the signal. That's the origin of the signal, Commander.
But scanners indicate it's surrounded by ships.
Stand and deliver.
Pirate ships.
Pirates be damned, we need that device.
Wow, they just took right off where I was, didn't
Roger
they?
that. Roger that.
Oh, mine.
Roger that.
Don't hit the mine.
Roger that.
There we go. Alright, so you are a station pylon. You're a solar panel. Can make one heck of a big spaceship, given enough time.
Work complete. Roger that.
I can't attach a matter accelerator to my ship. Can I get my own mine layer? Does not appear so. Where is it picking this up from?
Roger that. Roger that.
Okay.
Sure.
Huh. Colossal structural. There we go. Ooh.
Roger that. Roger that.
Just put all this junk on here while we're on our way. How did a bus get up here?
Roger that.
Well, I got up to 70 people I can attach. So that's good.
Roger that.
So that's where to put this other solar panel. There, that'll work. And the subwoofer.
Roger that.
Gotta have a subwoofer. I don't know what we're gonna do with it, but we'll add it. Playing a game of Katamari Damacy here in space.
Roger that. Work complete. Roger that.
I don't know, I can get much closer. I mean, I'm pretty close. There we go. Hey, level 2. I only have 3 people.
Work complete.
There's the transmitter. Get out into open space here. So we're
Roger
gonna
that.
shove all this stuff. A taco truck. Everybody needs a taco truck.
Roger that.
Just bringing our buses along. When highlighted, that does not look like a bus. Sorry to say. Or Claymore. Ooh, and the pirates are going to show up right as I turn this in.
Too many pirates.
Capture the device and take it to a town in a more secure sector. You can repair it there.
Work complete.
Okay. He's just gonna shoot me, shoot me, and shoot me. Ooh, he hit me critically. God Not doing good about taking out that bridge. Oh, there goes all my stuff. I can't shoot and move. Or I don't have anything left to shoot. Okay. I'm deploying mines, but they're not really doing anything useful. Is he gonna blow up? Peacekeeper? Yes, he's on fire. Okay, turn. I think I put the tank facing me. See if I can make it turn. Just laterally moves that way. Come on, hit a mine. I'm gonna hit the space station. That's awesome. I caused interstellar war. That one's good. That hit the space station. Alright, they're gonna blow up. You know, I can't actually say that combat in this game is fun. It's just maybe I haven't got the knack for it yet, but I put the dang fire out. I guess guess I've got no...
Habitat Command, this is IPC Carthage. On station and ready to start building. Work complete.
I mean, now I'm just randomly adding stuff.
Work complete.
No, turn the other way. No matter which way I go, you seem to want to go. Come on.
Work complete.
Fat loot.
That yarring mob back there won't give up easy. Watch out for them soon.
I wonder what that countdown is. My engineer? If that countdown is...
We've decrypted more information from the signal. It's going to take a powerful energy source to activate that warp gate.
Where do you find that much energy? Wait, don't tell me.
Yep. There's a pirate stronghold nearby with a power source. Head to these coordinates and steal the device.
I said don't tell me.
She just blew herself up to sabotage it. I wonder if I could have got her off. Another pirate. Alright. So... the missions seem interesting. The controls do seem a little difficult to master. I don't think we're going to get there today. And I don't know that there's going to be much more to it. I like the concept, the whole building, saving humanity out of our own junk. That's kind of cool. I do like that. But the, wait, do I have two ships? I do. Interesting.
Suited up, ready for work.
It's like only one place that can go. So yeah, I kind of see what everybody's complaint was about the movement controls. Really, an asteroid? Can I do stuff with it? No, guess I can't. Can't do much of those. Alright, so I stole their pylon. much of anything. Guess I need to be bigger. Alright, anyway. I like that you can get multiple ships. I like that you can get a lot of freedom. I like the artwork. I like the concept. I like a lot of it, but I do agree the controls let it down considerably. Lots of weapon choices. That is pretty cool. Combat is not friendly and fun. I mean, there's just a point where this is not enjoyable. Not this in particular. I just mean difficult for the sake of difficult is just not a benefit. Difficult for the sake of difficulty is interesting. It's a lot, big space area to explore. I mean, the game's probably got, oh, it's even got like areas we can't even get into yet. It's got an interesting concept. I like the concept. I like the versatility. Ooh, the internet's. However, I just don't like how difficult it is to do anything. I mean, it can be hard because it's hard, but this is just hard because it's not a hugely great design. Pirates. So, if there was more to do, and a little more easier ways to do things, but you've got two ships to control, a horrid autopilot that's going to kill you, the pirates seem well organized to get what they want to set their ships up correctly. I, on the other hand, am walking around with 3 hamburgers and I'm taking damage no matter where I go. So there's asteroids over here. There were asteroids there. They're gone now. So even building a platform of death would be a challenge. Especially considering if you're building out of subway carts, ice cream trucks, and whatnot scrap. Anyway, I think this is a good enough introduction to this to realize that a lot of thought probably went into this game. Showing its age, it could have simplified controls. I kind of like how the story seems to progress, even though it is a little bit jarring in how it gets there. I don't feel involved in the story, is what I guess I'm saying. I mean, I know it's there, and that's cool and everything. I just don't feel a part of it. There's a lot of things I've had to figure out myself. It's really hard to keep engineers because they stay outside the habitat and tend to get crushed and shot pretty easy. So It's okay. The missions seem to be alright. They give you a fair amount of what you should be doing. But there is a bit of guesswork. Attach the artifact. Attach it to what? To your own ship. Okay. There you go. And now this tiny little, well, I guess in space there is no weight for things really. So this tiny little engineer is going to carry this huge tower back. That is kind of cool, actually. And we could build some super huge death ball to kill things, but since we can't just tell it to shoot the guns at what we want to do, that doesn't make it as ideal as one would hope. Militarized T-Rex head. Oh, our ship has to have this. Every spaceship should have a T-Rex head. And I know I could probably get there quicker if I moved the thing around. But yeah. Doesn't move very fast, I'll tell you that. I think I need more boosters. Okay, apparently it shook itself apart. Probably because it turned on the circular saw. So I guess it is possible to kill yourself. Didn't really see that coming. Huh. Go figure. I just want to get that T-Rex head on. Go closer to it so we can... I just want to see what it does. Oh, there's another one. We could have all T-Rex heads. There, now we got a couple of them. I wonder, since they're flamethrowers, if they'll actually act as propulsion. We have one engineer and one survivor. Come on, get that T-Rex head on here. And why does the military have T-Rex heads? I'll give them this much credit. The engineers do move kind of fast. Oh, it even makes noise. That is funny. Of course, with there being no oxygen in space, that would probably be a terrible idea.
Sure.
Or rather, an ineffective idea. But anyway. That works. Oh, I just shot up the Godzilla head. Or the T-Rex head. Why has it got to be a T-Rex? Why can't it be? Oh, I guess the Godzilla would probably be a copyright thing. I like the building aspect. I mean, I don't like the fact that you automatically just fire in and get attacked. So that's not ideal. There we go. Anyway, we are T-Rex'd out. Alright, I'm going to end this here because I think we got a good idea what this game's about. Put a link to the description down below. The game right now is $15. I believe the cheapest it's been is 60 cents, if I'm looking at SteamDB correctly. So maybe wait for a sale if you want to get a game like this. Or if this appeals to you and you think you can overcome the weird controls, by all means, pick it up. I recommend the inventiveness of it. I recommend the thinking outside the box. I recognize the effort that went into it. The physics seem interesting and seem to work fairly well. The detail in the engineer's camera seems kind of cool. The difficulty curve does seem a little high, though, so don't let it frustrate you if you want to play this game. But that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed Habitat. And our flaming T-Rex. Maybe it does act as propulsion. So we are, in fact, moving. I wonder if it'll move us the other way. I suppose it does. So there's a minute effect on physics in this game based on guns and whatnot. There should be, because, you know, with guns firing in space, there would be recoil, and without proper gravity to compensate for that recoil, it would move away from the direction of the recoil. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.